Hey guys, so now in this video I will be going over the alloys system. So this is very easy. Okay, so now if you on the test server, we have a test server box that allows us to get all the stuff we need to level up our alloys. So you can already see in this corner here I have one of the alloys equipped and leveled up. Now all I have to do is press the R button and it will summon that said alloy right next to me.
They like getting hacked, literally.
Then it will start bombarding my enemies wherever I am locked on. Okay, and there you can see I have a cooldown for it as well. Okay, so enough of that, let's look at the alloy system. So here it does look a bit complicated, okay, but it is not. Okay, very simple. So first of all, let's go over each of the alloys. So here you can see I've leveled it up to the maximum, which is why I can see two abilities. So it has a combat ability and a support ability, which will be the same, I believe, across the board for each one of these. Okay, you can see combat and support for each one. And then we will take a look at which ones will be needed for tank and healers potentially. So let me just go very quickly go over each one. So here you can calculate about it deals damage over time to enemies in the red grand target. Then Cyborg sonic projectiles does AoE line of damage. Then here we have the Emperor Aquaman Kraken tentacles stun and damage enemies in AoE. Now here you can see that this has two support abilities instead of one compared to the other ones. Okay, so this one will be like a tank based one, or depending on what those abilities are. So here we have another one with two support abilities. For damage, this fires a gun for single target damage, followed by grenades for AoE damage. Then here we have the House of Legends bot. Electric stun affects single target and also has a support ability as well. Then here we have an Oracle bot, fires rocket barrage at single targets and unlocks at affinity level 3, which gives you that support ability. Then Professor Zoom, spinning attack pulls enemies, followed by an AoE explosion damage. Then here we have another one with two support abilities. Then taunts enemies, so this will be 100% a tank based one. Then here we have a tornado. Tornado does a cone of damage. So I will pause the video here while I level up each one of these. Actually, just for the video, I will level up one of these. Okay. So for support, I'll level up this one. So let me go to equip. So once you click it, you have to press equip, and then that one. Set ability activate. Confirm combat. Okay. There we go. So now this is the combat ally I have equipped. So let's fortify this. So go to active and go to fortify. So just like you would level up artifacts, you can see now I can use any one of these, okay, to level up this one. I can use a rare one or this one or this one. But if I go back to the menu, you can see that if you use a legendary one, these icons represent what you have in the inventory, and you get these by doing missions, okay? So you can see this is a rare one. If you go to the PvE vendor and just pick up a test box, and I will show you what I mean. So once you open one of these, you get all of these currencies, which are, well, not currencies, but items you need to level up your allies with. Okay, let me delete all these because I already have all of these collected. So let's level up one of our allies, and I will show you how to actually do it. It's very simple, just like you would level up artifacts and so on. Okay, so I'll go back to the menu, go to allies. So now let's go to fortify. Okay, so I need 300 ally favor to next affinity level. So rare alliance, epic alliance, legendary alliance, ally flavor. So favor, let's fortify this. Yep, that is fine. Okay, now I can break through. You can see the success chance is 100. Now this one, it uses all three, so you need all three for some of them to level these up. I believe you need all three because this has more abilities compared to the other ones, which only has two. So one combat ability and one support one. So let's level this up. Okay, now the next rank is at level 3. Let's rank this up again. And let's rank it up to the maximum and let's see what the abilities are. And I believe the 5th one is the last one. Okay, maybe not. I guess this one has a higher rank because of the extra abilities, because the other one was at rank 5. I believe there will be feats associated with these levels, hopefully, because at the moment I haven't got any feats by leveling this up. Okay, so that is a lot of ranks to get through. Okay, so maximum alloy achieved, which is at 10, rank 10. So now if I go to abilities, now you can see this is completely changed. So now, okay, so let's go to closes, go to abilities, and let's see. Click on this. So now taunts enemies, and then support ally. Upon pull, enemy weapons are debuffed. That is cool. Upon breakout, bonus might increases depending on number of nearby group members. So that is cool. So now this is like more geared towards like battle tanks. Okay, if you want to do that extra damage with a high might increase, so that is pretty cool. They're kind of catering towards that kind of play style. Okay, so that is pretty cool. So here I'll be pause the video very quickly and then I will level up each one of these, then go through all the abilities. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now we are back. Now you can see I've leveled up every single one. Okay, so let me encrypt this ally so you can see everything. Okay, that's fine. So now let's go for each one. So here we have the calculator bot, so deals damage over time to enemies in the red grand target, then heals small amount on roll. So every time we roll, it'll heal that small amount, and that is rare. Okay, so let me go over to Cyborg. So here, power cord, sonic projectiles does AoE line of damage, we know. Then on the support side, this is all your base. Receive bonus to passive power recovery rate when your base generators are above 50. That is pretty cool. So that is like more towards power trolls. Then here we have the Emperor of Aquaman. So we know about the combat ability. Then the support version is when a supercharge is used, ally active power cooldown is reduced. And then the Hear My Call summons pets. Summon pets get temporary damage increase. Okay, that's nice. Then here we have another one which is Flashpoint Batman. So we of course we know the combat side of it. Now the support side of it is Soul Detective. Defense increase when you are solo. So I believe that means a solo tank or by yourself. Okay, then the combat suitor gain health, then heal based on your precision. Okay, so gain health, then heal based on your precision. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not sure what the scaling is right there, but that is pretty interesting thing right there. Using precision to heal, gain health, and then heal based on your precision. All right. Then here we have House's Legend bots. So you get the stun effect, then you get power back from stunning enemy NPCs. So now this is another power type ability that you could pair with this one here. But these two could work together. Then we have this one here, which is an Oracle bot. So we know about the damage side of it, but the support side is slowly repairs your gear over time. Awesome. So now you don't need to repair spend so much on repair bills. If you're doing edit content and your group keeps on failing, this will, of course, repair your gear over time. Then here we have the Professor Zoom. So for the support side, increase non-combat movement speed. Okay, cool. And then here we have Diana. So the support sides are upon call, upon pull, enemy weapons are debuffed. Oh, that's cool. So the enemies does less damage, especially in the ads. Then upon breakout, bonus might increases depending on number of nearby group members. So that is pretty cool for battle tanks. Then here we have the flash. So it reduces time between when you are in combat and return to normal travel speed. So that's pretty cool as well. Now going through all of these, for tanks, I would probably recommend having this. So reduction of damage from enemies or weapons. That is a very good thing to have. Then the second one I believe would be, let me see, where did I read it? So okay, so I would say this one here, Flashpoint. So you have these defense increase, which is pretty cool, and then gain health, then heal based on precision. So that is very interesting to see how that works. So I would probably use this and this. Okay, so let's get these equipped, shall we? So let me equip this one. So for my damage side, I would probably, then you can choose between the support allies, of course. So once you click it, then you can let me go to swap again. Once you click it, I'm sure you can change it, can't you? Or doesn't it let you do it? Swap. Let me swap with this. Okay. Let me equip one here. Let me equip the Diana one. Now I can choose one of the abilities. So I can either use this one or that one. Okay, that's cool. So let me equip this as well. Let me equip ally here, and let me go towards deals damage over time to enemies in red grand quality. I'll probably do this one here. That's fine. So now the ability I chose receive bonus to passive power, but let me swap that. Let me choose Diana. But the one that I'm going to use is this Diana one here. Then I'm going to use that. Then on this one, I am going to use, where did it go? Batman. So on this one, I would probably defense increase when you're solo. So gain health based on the precision. That is pretty cool, I would say. So now you have selected your abilities, okay? And once you press escape, you can see on the right hand side you have the ability tray right there. Let me change to, I believe, tank roll. I think everything's set up on my tank side, I believe. Nope, that's DPS. Okay. So we'll go back to the alloys. So now you can see how that works. Now, combat ally, support ally. Okay, now how do I, upon pull, so that gets activated on the pull, gain health when health, then heal based on your position. That is one, that is two. The one I have there is equipped. You can also change them on the go as well. So you go to abilities and you can swap them out whenever you need to. Okay. Same with this one here. You can swap it. Okay, because that's a combat based one, it doesn't let you swap it on the go. Abilities. Oh, maybe it does. So heal small amount on roll. Now it doesn't let you change it. Okay, so I believe that is all for the video. Just to recap, you can only choose up to 3 at the moment. This may change in future, but I believe 3 is enough for now. So abilities, just go over so you can just read them yourselves. Okay, so that is all for the video. Thank you for watching.